And welcome back to Less Dead is Dead Between the Stars. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Don't really know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe it might be an idea to make our way to... Wait, whereupon, so investigate the neighbouring sectors and accept a few contracts. Okay. So, I guess we just got to still continue doing the whole exploring thing. So you know what? Oh no! Oops! Why not? Sorry, it has been like, I don't know, a week and a half or so since I last played, so I'm now trying to remember the controls. It wasn't X, it wasn't C, it was a V, F, G? G! There we go! See, I'm good at this! This whole commanding a spaceship thing. Oh god, I'm gonna end up in combat and die immediately, I'm gonna die. Arrgh. Well, I guess all we can do is wait and see.
Republic ship requesting docking permission, please.
Welcome, Captain. Dock at the assigned bay, please.
Okay, sounds good to me. I'm trying to remember how we boost over there. I think it's tab. No, it's not tab. Yeah, as you can tell, it's a little bit... Oh, it was spacebar. There we go. See, I'll get there. It just takes me forever. I am wondering what contracts we could actually accept from here, so let's have a quick look. Maybe bounty hunting would be nice, right? We have a hangar, but we only have our own ship. Okay, never mind then. Anything in the commercial zone that would be of interest. A cannon? Oh yeah, a prisoner. Oh yeah, okay. There. Only 100 credits? Oh, sure, thanks. I mean, it's better than nothing. Anyway, bounty hunters and another delivery? Metric assemblies, apartment block on the planet, okay. Yeah, okay, sure, we can do that. What do we need from the systems? Is there anything good that we can find? Plasma cannon, Gatling gun, light cannon of the Republic, light plasma cannon, flak, ion reactor. Ion reactor might be good. Ups our engine power, that's the only thing. So it doesn't really help us much along the lines of anything else. But it may be better than a main launcher, honestly. One minute, that is just a green slot, you can't slot anything else like red in. Yeah, cool. Is there anything green that we've got here? A shield generator Mark III. It's a better shield, basically. Oh, wait, unknown toxin? Oh yeah, you can now eat the unknown toxin, yeah, I remember. I was kind of hoping that I could get this girl in. The verge of death due to poisoning. I mean, I could possibly send her over, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't really think there's much we can really do, honestly. We're old school, which means we're better at missiles, but worse at lasers. Maybe an idea to try some missiles then. See, as we're better at them and worse at lasers. With cannons we're mediocre with, and just middle ground. A light cannon of the Republic. What have we got here? A regular light cannon of the Republic, Mark 1. Let's strip that off and have a look. 30 damage per second, 19 damage per second. Yeah, that's actually a better one. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a plasma cannon, have we not on? Yeah, that's energy ammunition. We don't like energy ammunition. Let's get that off. Although it strips shield really well. It's really annoying. Oh, what can you do? So yeah, we'll take that. Okay, and then we'll go to systems. We'll put on that there, and that there. Switch them around. Oh hey, the Gatling's actually alright at taking out shields for us. Departments. Engineering workshop. Oh right, we could fix ourselves up some of this stuff. But you know what? No, I'm fine for now. I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, there we go. That's how we upgrade. So we'll make that Mark III, because why not? And we'll shuffle along. Yeah, let's get to it, shall we? I'm also going to try and read a little bit quicker, honestly, because, yeah, my reading's a little slow. Anyway, off to the planet. And we'll just slowly make our way away from where we are. Let me guess, stop in 3, 2, 1, 0? No? Ah, we're just gonna keep going. I like that. I mean, I'm fine with that. We've not had the moment where we could just keep going in quite a while. There's been quite a bit of, oh no, we had to stop. Why? You've come under attack. Yes, yes, under attack. Ow. Okay, cool. Defeat the attackers. Yeah, look, we've done it. Oh no, there's the plague! Type thing. You make a delivery of the metric assemblies with no difficulty. See ya. Alright, cool. Let's have a quick look at the shipyard. That's our ship that we've already got. That's a ship I wouldn't mind getting. Oh! That's the ship that I actually really liked. And that's the ship we got. Old model, but today it's widely used. Some pirates take advantage of the size and modify the ship, adding additional weaponry. It might be an idea to go for something like this, like a bestial ship like this, just surely for the fact that it's got more shields and hull. Or should I say more hull? I don't think it's got more shielding. Has it got more shielding than what? Nah. So it might be an idea to go for something a bit more balanced like this. I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Let's get out of here though. Why do I have a feeling there's going to be an incident when I leave? Don't know. Just call it paranoia, shall we? Into the Velk system then. Maybe then we'll get to see what Killing Time's got all about for us. Oh! Investigate the remains of the warship Genesis. We've got a mission! Like a proper one!
Captain, we're getting some very strange readings.
What the hell is that? May, focus the sensors on the signal from coordinates 15008.
Augmenting the scale. Decoding parameters. I detect high radiation readings, Captain, but I cannot locate the source of the emission.
Crew, exercise extreme caution. We're heading to the source of the signal.
Oh, fine, you know what? Yes, we'll go to the source of the signal first. I was actually going to do the bounty hunting mission first, but, you know... I guess we have responsibilities to the warship Genesis. Nope. Captain, we've been interdicted. Oh no.
Activate the shields. Let's finish them off.
Alright, is there port? Come on. There's one down.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
What are you weakest against? Come on. Okay, your midsection is the weakest point of view. Come on. Okay, that would be perfect if we can stay in this painted. Nope. There we are. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All done. Swift.
Excellent
clean,
work, team.
brutal.
Are you all okay?
Oh. You're on the bridge when you overhear the gate's servo motor. It's crewman chamber. Charpenter. Who addresses you? Crewman Charpenter. Wake up, Ashley. Captain Ashley is awake. She's somewhat disorientated, but she's out of danger. Ashley was a girl you saved in District 8. You found her convulsing on our boyfriend's apartment, barely a minute before you could stabilize her. Go and talk to Ashley. You arrive at the sick bay to find her sitting in a stretcher. Whatever it was, the medical team that had done to her, she was better in appearance now. Ashley was a young woman in her early 20s with softer features and bright hair. You would have sworn that you had seen her somewhere, but you don't know where. You're the captain, aren't you? Can you explain what's happening? What have you done with my clothes? Oh God, I can't believe you stripped me and put me in this horrible white coat. Don't worry, our medical team is very professional. Well, who are you supposed to be? You don't look like pirates. Pirates with good taste, at least. Can someone tell me what I'm doing here? It may have looked as if she wasn't, but she was nervous. She kept talking and making comments about absolutely everything, probably to seem less terrified, though it's had the opposite effect. Explain the situation. Harry, that bastard! He let me try that? I almost killed me. Well, Barry, good luck in the 8th District. This girl's just become a member of the Republic, under the command of the famous captain. What was your name again? The situation begins to tire you. You would give anything for a pirate ambush at this time. Everything seems to be easier when you can shoot your problems in the face. I think you've misunderstood me. The girl lies silent at last. A very brief oasis of silence. Come on, I don't have anywhere to go. Take me with you. I will live crazy adventures. Ashley and her comrades saving the universe. Ashley and her team discovering inhabited galaxy and a new inhabited galaxy. Captain Ashley to the rescue. Now she seems offended. As if I was annoying her or something. You'll see. I'll become the most useful crew member of them all. Maybe in the end you'll even decide to put me in charge of the ship, Captain. Can't stand it any longer. Okay, Ashley, we'll give you a test. If within 3 days you still want to join up, then you can join us. You knew her little dream wouldn't last long. Once she saw the life aboard a ship, it wouldn't take long for her to beg you to take her back home. Why don't you start by helping Gonzalez, the engineer, by the way? Well, let's get out of here. And over to the Genesis. We've taken minor damage to the hull, but alas, not enough to be worried about.
These look like the remains of a ship, Captain.
This isn't the debris of just any ship. These are the remains of Captain Scott's flagship, the Genesis.
Look at that one.
I'm sorry, Captain. We know how much you admired her.
Scott was the captain in charge of my training during my years as a recruit. I owe her a great deal of who I am today. She didn't deserve an end like that at the hands of her own allies. Prepare the life support equipment. We're going in.
On your order.
Look at this thing, I want this one! Oh, alas, what can you do? Well, hello there, Genesis. A deep sorrow invades you as aboard the ship. A piece of junk that barely reminded you of what the Genesis once was. You have been lucky enough to train aboard that ship many years ago, and in your time as a recruit, you had been able to see for yourself what the ship and its crew were capable of. Jane Scott had not only been the captain in charge of your instruction, but years of service with continuous success in battle. And after winning the admiration of each of the captains of the Republic, she seemed undoubtedly the right person to put herself in charge of the army, ceding it to one of her most trusted crewmen. No soldier could believe it when the news became known that she had rejected the post, ceding it to one of her most trusted crewmates, Admiral Shio. We must reach the command bridge. Oh. Though many of the captains questioned her methods, many of the captains questioned her motives, you, who had the honour of knowing her up close, understood perfectly. She was a true woman of action, an adventurous soldier who smiled defiantly every time she faced death. Being an admiral upon the Interstellar Republic, to spend the rest of her life going to council and meditate between interplanetary conflicts was not meant for her. The bridge was located on the upper deck of the ship, which is difficult to access. With the ship in that state, the elevators would not work, so the only possible route to there would be through the stairs. The path is not easy. The big explosion that had occurred had left some systems completely useless, which would mean having to force open several gates and avoiding all the routes that were blocked by rubble. I'll leave it in your hands, engineers. Come on, 6 more, please. Yes, 7. Advancing through the corridors of the ship is slow and tedious. Engineers attempt to draw plans and schematics to try and accomplish a safe and common route for the rest of the team. You cautiously move through the remains of the Genesis until you reach the main bridge. Prepare the machinery, you must open the gate. Ooh. That doesn't look good. Your crew's level does not reach the satisfaction. You put the devices in place and turn on the machinery, but with a bit of luck, the pressure should cause the stoppers to release, allowing you to open it. And you cover years in preparation for the activation of the devices. The exterior is given, and the pressure and brakes, springing out of place. This won't work. The reinforced doors of the control bridge are too strong to be forced open. We'll try and power it, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Your crew's scientific team reopens the panels and quickly begins to contact cables with the generator you brought. The concept is simple. You disconnect the door from the current dysfunctional system and connect it to the external in order to activate them in your own systems. You cross the fingers and the equipment turns on, and the access terminal quickly lights up for a few seconds. Sparks begin to cascade out of it. Only moments later, the entire terminal is melted. Search and rescue ship. You find a path. You follow the clear path without finding anything important. The state of the ship is catastrophic. You've done well to deploy the appropriate machinery for boarding, because re-establishing the flow of energy. Even if it was external, would require days of work. Since you can't access the black box of the bridge, there is only one solution that is possible, but exceptionally difficult. In theory, you could access the Genesis Mai core. You could recover some of the data and bring it back to the ship's Mai and find out exactly what happens. Scientists, do you think it is possible? It's theoretically possible, Captain. The only concern is the state of the Mai system. If it weren't too badly damaged, we could easily do a data transfer. Despite that, it is possible that we could corrupt our own system. It would take some time and scientific team to connect the systems without generating fatal errors. We must try. You access it without much difficulty in the room where the Maya is located, which seems especially complex. The first time you saw that room during your instructional years, it didn't attract your attention at all. Now that you return and going through a dozen of ships, after going through dozens of ships, you could immediately notice the difference. The Genesis is definitely at a different level compared to the rest of the ships within the Interstellar Republic. Most of the components are badly damaged, but you don't give it much importance. The core is the only fundamental part of the system. The core is somewhat similar to a module where the processing data was recorded, allowing a full recovery in case of the rest of the system failure. At least it is how you understood it. Many years of being familiar with the ship had given you that kind of notion. But you were sure it was something much more complicated. In any case, as soon as you hold it, it became the responsibility of the engineering team. Search for the core. You carefully open a component to find the module in a terrible state. Fortunately, after tinkering with it for a while, you managed to recover the module. It was difficult to know if it was damaged. The outside appeared somewhat burnt. The black sheet of paint covering it was not a very good sign. Nevertheless, you can't make a proper diagnosis until you've reviewed it more carefully. It's time to go. We must relay this to Vice Admiral Flynn. You leave the ship, but not before attaching one of your trackers to its hull. As soon as you relay your findings to Admiral Finn, the Republic will try and recover the ship, and after all, it has been the flagship of the Republic for decades. Let's go back to headquarters.
I still can't believe it. The Genesis was the most powerful ship of the Republic. I'm surprised that the Children of the Sun were able to destroy it.
Nartos' ships outnumbered our ships by a wide margin, Captain. The probability of success was extremely low. I'm sure that Captain Scott knew it.
May, set a course to the General Headquarters. We'll inform Admiral Flynn of the situation after the War Council. We won't abandon Scott's ship as if it were space trash.
That's why we tagged it. But surely you wouldn't have to worry about, like, gravity and stairs and stuff. You arrive at the corresponding coordinates to find a suspicious ship. Doing its best to send them the transmission to identify them, Maya opens the communication and directs them call to your terminal. Wynn remains silent on board the screen, waiting for you to start the conversation. Hello, what are you doing here? Oh, greetings, Captain. We're the Zodiac ship's crew. We're passing through. We're transporting a shipment of food and mechanical parts. You keep questioning. Okay, so where are you headed? To the port of Antros, Captain. We're actually pretty late. We must get going as soon as possible. Would you mind if I had a look at your cargo? Oh, it worked. The nervous wind excites your coupling. After passing the gate, the crew welcomes you and guides you to the ship's hold. You spend some time checking out some of the bunkers without finding anything. Normally you would leave that there, but clearly they were hiding something. It would have been enough for the captain's company to clarify everything, but instead 5 crew members are standing by as firm as statues while you check the hold. Search more carefully. Oh god. You put an arm on one of the chests full of bearings and immediately notice the trick. Much earlier than expected, you touch the tablet that doesn't correspond with the depth of the container. It's a false bottom. You've barely time to glance around. You see that your crew is being fired upon by your hosts. Take cover! Shoot them! Shoot them dead! Pew 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 pew! Right? Oh wait, we can do that. Yeah, that'll do. Pew 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 pew! Your turn! I'm gonna just click that. Yep. Oh, That wasn't too bad, actually. Oh, it's because they're dead. Whoops. Alright, it's because they're dead. In a second, you position yourself to take cover and the skirmish begins. The shots illuminate the room, impacting some of the chests that dropped from their contents. It was clear that they didn't care much about what was in them. Just moments later, you can hear a few pieces rolling on the floor. You've finished. You can hear some pieces rolling on the floor. You've finished with the crew. Let's see what we're hiding. The empty chests. You check the bottoms. The crew breaks the tablets, and your suspicions are confirmed. As you had imagined, in more than one chest, the real load was hidden behind the false covered bottom, also covered up by mechanical pieces to confuse whomever opened the containers. Nearly a dozen containers were carrying vials of resin, a highly addictive substance to humans. Confiscate the cargo and get moving. Boys! We're rolling out! But at first... Wait, why is that flickering? Oh god. Wait. Eh? Okay, I don't know why I said empty in a lot of these things, but whatever, sure. Department, scrapping workshop. Can we scrap some of this stuff so I can have a bit more space? Yeah, scrap that. Sick bee, heal them up, please. Thank you. Oh no, I didn't do that right. One minute. Tasks. Nope, departments. Sick bee, heal her up, please. I guess research the gun? Sure. Why not? I thought that would have been the engineering workshop's job, but why not? Just why not? Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep pressing the bug report button. But yeah, let's make our way over to the bounty hunting over here, and then to the Allied outpost, and we'll leave it there, probably. I say probably because maybe he'll do it earlier, maybe he'll do it later. I don't know, we'll see. Probably when we get over there, because this will probably be a fight. This will take like, I don't know, a minute. If it's anything like the other fights. Can we scan up, please? Okay, so your aft is your weakest part. There we go.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
And your weakest is your midsection. Oh, good. It was firing fun, that. Yeah, that was.
Targets neutralized, crew.
That was
Out
a
of
thing.
danger.
Targets neutralized, crew. What I was also going to have a look at though is crew members. We should have points. No, no points. Oh, okay, no points then. I thought we would have had points by now. Huh. Tasks, war council, no, departments. Oh, you're not done yet? Oh, it's still ticking on though. Even while we're looking at it. Oh. Call me surprised. So I could just research that stuff on my own, I guess. Between episodes. I keep pressing that button, cause I'm thinking boost when I press B. Not bug report. Beep beep. I don't know why, just when I... Oh, what? Why we stop? You take the opportunity to walk around the deck of your ship, and you hated to admit it, but Ashley has done a splendid job. Not only has she helped with various crew members in their duty, but she has also managed to take the inventory of their hold. You knock on her cabin to let her know that you're coming in, and Ashley greets you with a smile from ear to ear. Good morning, Captain. Is there anything I can do for you? We can start by with shooting practice. I would have liked to have some of your weapons on more than one occasion. I've had some of your weapons on more than one occasion. The girl raises her arms as if as she winks and shoots her finger at you. What a ridiculous sound. Ashley, we need to talk. Her face changes immediately. It's not fair! You said that if I followed orders on your ship, you'd let me stay. It wasn't what you said at all. But it doesn't matter either way. The point is, you couldn't go back and forth with her behind you. Going around with such a young, uneducated woman would be could be a danger to ourselves. You're still very young. You're still very young, you have your whole life ahead of you. And in the future, you might want to join the Republic, you can do it. But first, you must go back home and fix things with your family. Ashley's quiet for a few seconds. Alright, let me stay a few more days. I swear, a few more days and I'll go back to my parents. Please? Alright, just a few more days, but promise me, you'll be careful. What's gonna happen? She's doing very well. I kind of want to keep her. Like, apparently she's doing very good. So it's like, hey, we could just keep her, you know. If she's doing a good job and we've got nothing to really say against her.
Requesting docking permission, please.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
She's in a lot better situation than she was, so I would just keep her. You know. Maybe I'm selfish or something. I wouldn't have said so. I didn't think that was a bad thing. Like, you know, hey, you've actually done really good for yourself and you keep it up with the job, pretty much. You know? Or is that just me? Maybe it's just me. Anyway, let's have a quick look around. Why is there 2 commercial zones? Oh, I could buy new crew members and stuff. Okay, there's a blueprint for a damage absorber. The energy of impacts. I don't know how to buy it though. Also, don't know why these arrows are here for. That concerns me, honestly. Right, good. They've scrapped that gun. And the sick bay is complete, and researching is complete. I don't know why we got empty slots we can research. Okay, 0 of 4 parts required. Plasma cannon, 1 of 4 parts needed. Okay, so they won't accept the buying of that, or selling of that even. What about this commercial zone? Oh, after disembarking you go to commercial areas in the station. A few SMC, private security agents, come your way. Captain, please accompany us. Our superiors would like to have a word with you. You have no choice, but you got to go with them. You let your men know that you will be back shortly. You walk around the station, accompanied by the guards, while passerbys give you an unabated look. Finally, you reach the door that one of the men opens with his palm print. You're ushered in and asked to wait inside. The chamber is a luxurious office. You're entertaining yourself looking at the display of iconic spaceships from the company's history while you wait. After a long while, you are very smartly dressed enters the room. Excuse me for making you come to this in this manner, Captain. We understand that you are on your way to an area conquered by the Children of the Sun. Our company has many interests and money deposited in that area, and a ship like yours could be of great help. When we need your services, we will contact you, and upon completion, you will obviously be rewarded handsomely. Are you interested in the offer? Yes, but I would like to know more. Sure, why not? It seems like an interesting offer. Anything that can give us more resources whilst attacking the Children of the Sun is welcome. You accept the offer and return to your ship without delay. Oh no, I wish I could ask more questions. Alright, maybe I've made a grand mistake. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But anyway, we'll quickly patch our ship up just a touch. We don't have anything we can really do by the looks of it. We could stash some stuff. I don't know if that's per station though, honestly. Where were we? Departments, there we are. Alright, that's still got a bit to go. Sick bay's empty, doesn't need anything. Engineering? I don't know why I'd want a radar. Oh, okay, improves aim. Not really needed. Ion engine improves thrust. Light guided missile, I might want that, because it passes through shields, honestly. See, the thing about missiles is it's pretty much everything or nothing. There's no real point in having like 2 missiles. You've got to just go full on, oh yeah, I'm going to be a missile boat. Because if you just go, oh yeah, I'm just going to fire like 1 or 2 missiles every so often, then it just doesn't work as well. At least that's my opinion on it. Anyway, with that, I will leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoy.